Bishop. The sentry said he's away and I'm to speak to his assistant.
Who are you?
I'm Philip, Father. I come from the monastery of St. John in the forest.
Philip of Gwynedd. You're the Welshman that turned a monastery of lazy monks into a pious, successful business.
I merely put things in order, Father. And who are you?
I'm Father Waileran Bygod. How can I help you?
I have a message of a private nature to convey to His Eminence.
I have the bishop's confidence. Take a seat.
Thank you. When will the bishop be returning? The news is quite sensitive.
You can trust me, Philip. To be blunt, the bishop has never been the most attentive man to affairs of church and state. That's why the Archbishop of Canterbury sent me here. You trust him, don't you?
Yes, of course. With my life, yes.
What's the plan? You wish to what? Become a bishop one day?
No. That would work against everything I believe in.
Which is?
Purifying, sanctifying God's community on earth.
So becoming prior of Kingsbridge would satisfy your ambition? I'll be direct, Philip. As the bishop's representative, I can sway the election. If that's what you want from me, say so.
Yes.
Good. But politics is a bargain between beggars. When the bishop dies here, the monks here elect the new one.
So if you make me prior, I, when the time comes, make you bishop.
You knew I would have made the same promise. You owe me this, Father.
I don't like being told I owe anybody anything, but since we're being blunt, Philip is the better man for the job. He's one of those rare priests who actually believes what he preaches. I admire that. Besides, you owe me religious. Remember? Sodomy. An excommunicable offense. And as your confessor, I hold your eternal salvation behind sealed lips. Here's what I want you to do. Philip is idealistic, which is generally commendable, but occasionally awkward. You will be my eyes and ears and tell me everything.
Our new prior of Kingsbridge to replace the late Prior James. May St. Adolphus, whose relic sanctifies this church, help guide him. At the same time, sadness descends. Our good bishop, who led his flock for so long, died quite suddenly while saying Mass Saturday last. The monks will now choose a successor. And Prior Philip, with God's help, will show them the way.